Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brent, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Butler passes to Adebayo. Over Ayton. The offensive rebound. Here's Butler. Pass to Tucker. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Here is Paul. Johnson wide open. He fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Adebayo finds Lowry. And here is Robinson. Back to Lowry. Robinson down low. Defended by Bridges. Adebayo got a piece of it.
Well, more than capable as a defender. Bridges with a great job using his length.
Johnson from outside. Johnson missing again. He'd have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Phoenix.
Bridges in his young part of his career has taken on the challenge of guarding some of the league's best offensive players.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And Brent, with Mikal Bridges, defense is his calling card.
I love the fact that he just has such great hands, anticipation, and length. And he just plays a lot bigger than the size he is on the floor. That kind of stuff disrupts offensive players. And he also just continues to track. Even if he's beat, he will give you second effort to stay in the plays defensively. That's a high-level skill for a young player.
And they double up Paul. And here's Johnson outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And this game is tied up now.
And Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Butler nailed from three-point land.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Paul passes to Booker. Driving inside. And the dunk by Booker.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Now, here's Tucker.
2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first.
Miami foul. Jimmy Butler. That's his first personal foul.
And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. Paul looking over the floor. Driving in. Feeds to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Fader on the way and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got
3.
5 now.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
Lowry dishes to Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Paul. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. And taken away by Paul. Bridges passes to Ayton. Bridges kicks to Paul. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again, Miami with the triple.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and the guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Paul passes to Booker. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. It's all tied in Miami. And we'll get...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the three. And here is Paul following Kyle Lowry's three. Great open look there. Johnson's got 6.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here is Lowry. Butler in the corner. Back to Lowry. Fires the three. The shot will not fall. So Phoenix will take it the other way. And Booker kicks to Bridges. A three-pointer off the mark. Miami's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Robinson dishes to Tucker. Lowry looking around. Now the pass to Butler. Just 4 to shoot. And again, it's the Heat missing. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Booker the pass to Ayton. Shoots over Tucker. And that one's good. Ayton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch. It's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Outside Lowry. Dishes it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. To end the drought. Miami no good on that time either. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. It's good. Now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Well, he's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
Now here's Butler. He has 6. Tucker can't get it to go. Booker against Robinson. Booker outside. To the inside. Johnson's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Suns leading by 4. On the wing, Bridges. We've got 1:13 left here in the second. Here's Ayton. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Johnson. Back to Bridges. Pulls up on the elbow. And again, it's the Suns missing.
If he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Butler, and there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
Robinson against Booker. Three-pointer. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes to Tucker. Outside Lowry. Cranes the three-pointer. Lowry's got 6.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Ball passes to Ayton. And here's Booker from the arc. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we... Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Suns, 19.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Victor Oladipo is out there with Hero. And it's Martin in at the 4. I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Berry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
Crowder with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Shamet the pass to McGee. The kick out to Crowder. 5 on the clock. Shamet. Second chance shot. Pass to Craig. Back to McGee. It's stolen by Oladipo. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Craig passes to McGee. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Kicks it to paint. Fires from deep. And no good that time.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
To the middle. Good save it. And they get it back. The kick out to Oladipo. Out to the right wing. The Heat need to get a shot off. No good on the 3. The Suns leading. Shamet with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Oladipo outside. There's Hero with the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Hero's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Payne kicks to Shamet. It's Crowder on the wing. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Pass to Strus. Inside, Oladipo. And finished off by Oladipo.
How about that? Recovering Victor Oladipo up to the rim. Good sign.
Now here's Payne. Guarded closer. Down low. Here's Crowder. Rebound by the Heat.
And starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Fires for 3. And it's Martin missing. The Suns have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And that one's good. Shamet.
Since the second he entered the NBA, Shamet has been great from the three-point line. 42% from 3 as a rookie.
Now here's Oladipo. And there's the pass to Strus. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now here's Payne. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's McGee. Off the left rim and out. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Oladipo dishes to Martin. Pass to Hero. To the middle. Good saving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 3.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Shamet. That's the 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Nice job by the team to set up Shamet on that play.
So Oladipo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Goes back up. Outside for Martin. And the 3 off target. Shamet on the wing. The dish to Payne. McGee is screen on Oladipo. Top of the key jumper, no good. No good that time. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
A great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Suns, Jake Crowder out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then it's Payne, and it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Suns shooting a meager 37% for the game. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Suns keep it alive. It's Crowder on the wing. Out to Payne. Clock at 4. Crowder, the pass to Shamet. Phoenix needs to get off the shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Outside Lowry. He dishes it to Robinson. Lowry against Paul. Here's Tucker. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Paul with the 3. Paul with the steal. Booker outside. Kicks it out to Paul to take the lead. Buries the long-range jumper. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
And here is Butler following the 3 from Chris Paul. Shot clock at 5. Tucker dishes to Robinson and taken away by Johnson. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. Suns leading by 3. Bridges outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Stolen by Tucker.
He was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Adebayo with a screen on Paul. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And yes, it's good.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Booker against Robinson. Booker looking around. There's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The first free throw is good.
So much talk about Booker and missing the playoffs in 2020, but those 8 games in the bubble where the team he was on did not lose really established a lot of confidence and a hunger to play that kind of way in the next season.
Now here's Lowry. Tucker with the ball. Johnson's there. Robinson for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ball outside.
2.
He kicks to Johnson. And the pass to Bridges. Over to the left wing. Johnson sends the screen for Paul. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Paul's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns.
Welcome, your Miami Heat.
The Heat making the switch here. Heroes checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. See if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Now here's Booker. Kicks to Bridges. Wide open look. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bridges got his first 2 points.
Consistent shooter like Bridges loves to get openings from the mid-range like that to get his rhythm.
Lowry finds Adebayo.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Paul against Lowry. Paul passes to Booker. 1:06 left in the 4th quarter. Fires the 3. They get it again. Kicks it out to Johnson. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
Here's Paul. Booker outside. Tries again. And right on target. Good. And the Suns lead by 7.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Now here's Booker to the inside. Ayton. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. We got to try and extend the
That's
game.
his first personal foul. Team foul number 4.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point
Shooting
cushion.
for Phoenix, Devin Booker.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A narrow win.
tonight. Two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. Tucker inside. Check by Mitchell. Robinson can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovic. Now Gobert.
With the wingspan over 7 feet, Adebayo is a hard guy to score on.
Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. On the take. And it's Butler with the jam.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
Now here's Conley from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. Outside Butler. Pass to Tucker. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second team foul.
Lowry against Conley. Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer, O'Neal.
I'll tell you, Butler simply can lock you down. He's the very definition of what we call a two-way player.
Lowry finds Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 5 now. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics question whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Here's Butler. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Lowry outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And Tucker gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Gobert with a screen on Robinson to stop the run. Mitchell misses.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Robinson passes to Butler. Mitchell against Robinson. And here's Butler outside. Utah with the rebound.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul.
1:50 left in the opening quarter. Left side Tucker. Stolen by Conley. Mitchell against Adebayo. And Gobert with the stuff.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. And he's going for the oop here. Adebayo, no good.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Outside Bogdanovic. Mitchell drives in, and Mitchell with the slam.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Now here's Lowry. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Robinson finds Lowry. Back to Robinson. 5 on the clock. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Offline with a 3. And stolen by Adebayo. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Robinson. And here's Butler. Pass to Tucker. 3-pointer. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Outside Mitchell. Now Gobert. Hounded by Adebayo. Butler with a steal. And stolen by Gobert. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat up by 4. And back.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Spanning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it phase him, though.
Now here's Conley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Gobert. Clock at 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Now here's Mitchell. Driving inside, pass to Gobert. Oh, it misses! Had a chance to tie it. Adebayo passes to Butler. Outside Tucker. Out to Lowry. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, step into your shot, rise and fire. Kyle Lowry ready for 3.
Conley on the attack. Outside Bogdanovich. And stolen by Adebayo. Over to the left wing from outside the arc. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Conley against Lowry. Outside Tucker. There's the 3. He's off on that one. So Utah will take it the other way. To the wing on the left. Back to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Second chance shot. And Bogdanovich with the lay-in.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovich. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Now here's Lowry. Out to the wing. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. You know, what we call a smart foul. A part of the game for sure, but maybe not exactly what Dr. Naismith intended with the rules. Doris, any of those types of fouls you'd look to discourage?
BA, the first one that comes to mind are the take fouls to stop the fast break. That would be at the top of my list. Because what you have potentially on every play, particularly if NBA players get out in transition, is the absolutely mind-blowing dunks, the athleticism on display. So similar to European basketball, take away those take fouls that stop transition.
Here's Robinson following the bucket by the Jazz.
Utah foul. Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:43 left in the second. Right right wing. Lets it go from deep. Tucker, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Conley with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Conley against Butler. Pass to Mitchell. To the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Lowry. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first half. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, the Heat missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Out to the right wing. Tucker, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Bogdanovich passes to Conley. For 3. The Jazz with another miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Back to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Lowry. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Miami has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. And that one drops for him. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, attacking off the bounce has been the consistent part of Kyle Lowry's game. He's always had tremendous body control.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Robinson. The 3 from Mitchell. Right side, Bogdanovich. Outside for Mitchell. He got it off in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion. Appreciate it, Allie.
13. The Jazz. 10.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Azubuike in at the power forward position. The Heat with the lead. Here's Martin. Oladipo on the wing. Hero for 3. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
Here's Azubuike, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Strus. Hero for 3. Clarkson with the defensive effort. They've been behind all night, but that might change here.
Big possession here in terms of momentum. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
The Heat making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in. Miami trailing. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Clarkson outside. Pass to Whiteside. Now Gay, 4 on the clock. And it's blocked by Martin. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Oladipo left side. Here's Martin. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Oladipo. Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Gay.
Miami foul. Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Whiteside finds Gay. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Whiteside can't get it to go.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin. And Whiteside with a block. Gay outside. Drives to the hoop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for Utah, Rudy.
And he makes both free throws. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oladipo outside. Hero outside. 1:33 left to play in the third quarter. The layup misses.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Utah leading. Gay outside. On the wing, Alexander Walker. The Jazz with another miss. And it's Oladipo off the drive. Unable to get that one. And Utah will come the other way. Pass to Whiteside.
He didn't have his feet planted.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Jazz.
That free throw misses. So Miami ends up going with a new group. And the second free throw is good. Well, Miami shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Lowry outside. He buries it from 3. Lowry's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, that's just mastery of the lead guard position. Kyle Lowry running the pick and roll to perfection.
To the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. Lowry left side. Outside Butler. Into the lane. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity. Butler with the highlight reel attack.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the middle. Back to Gay. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's the 3. And Tucker gets it to go. And now a 6-point Heat lead.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Well,
Fans, welcome your Miami.
and it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Picked by Bogdanovich. Mitchell with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bogdanovich. That one is off. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Mitchell against Robinson. Back to Tucker. Lowry outside. From deep three-point range. And Tucker gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 9.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to O'Neal. Bogdanovich on the wing. On the wing, Mitchell. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Mitchell.
Well, Bogdanovich looking so comfortable close to the rim, just extends past the defense beautifully.
Here's Robinson, checked by Mitchell. Robinson passes to Adebayo, back to Robinson. Outside Tucker. Down low, here's Adebayo. Good D by Gobert. Utah shooting just 33% so far in this game. Conley against Lowry. Gobert with a screen on Lowry. Lowry against Conley. Outside for Mitchell. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Tucker. From deep. Rebounded by the Jazz.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
How about the awareness from Rudy Gobert? Sees an opportunity and jumps all over it.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Tucker. 4-3. And Conley grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Well, Bogdanovich staying confident down low, being physical with the defense, and gets rewarded with a trip to the foul line.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
And the Heat making a change here. Hero's checked in. Hero on the wing. Lowry outside. Tucker with a screen. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
For Utah, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. The kick out to Conley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Conley's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lowry outside. And so they foul intentionally.
Rudy Gobert. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lowry against Conley. Lowry drives in, and he sinks it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now here's Conley. The three from Mitchell. Doesn't go that time.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Back to Tucker. 6 to shoot. Outside Butler. Let's go with a 3. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback. And now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
So the Heat winning. Boy, a hard... Allie, thank you as always.
DA take it away. I know, David, it's a pleasure working with you. Thanks for that one. And it's the Hawks to start out. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Lowry against Young. Now Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Tucker. Hunter with some nice defense.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Young with no one around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch ahead because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Bogdanovich against Adebayo. Outside Bogdanovich. And here's Collins from outside. That one misses. The Heat go the other way with it. Butler passes to Robinson. Back to Butler. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Young looking it over. Pass to Hunter. Some solid defense from Butler.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing. What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
Here's Young. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Collins. Young outside. Capella sends a screen for Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good, 2 points.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player. Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
This is it to Bogdanovich. He dishes it to Collins. Young left side. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Lowry passes to Tucker. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Young. Capella with a screen on Lowry. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. Outside Collins. Jacks up a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. Back to Lowry. In the corner, it's Robinson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Collins finds Young. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Here's Lowry. Outside for Robinson. Back to Lowry. To the paint. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Lowry.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
So the first quarter ends.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center. It's the group of the four for Miami.
First team foul.
Outside Lowry. The pass to Tucker. Young with the steal.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Young outside. Feeds it to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Young against Lowry. Outside Robinson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Hawks leading. Young passes to Capella. From outside, off the mark. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Now Tucker, after the missed three from Trae Young. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Kicks it to Tucker. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Lowry. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Young pass to Hunter. Now the dish to Capella. Stolen by Robinson. It's stolen by Capella. And here we go. And finished off by Collins.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Back to Lowry. No one near him. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Young outside. Kicks it out to Collins.
2 minutes.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Robinson pulls it in.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Well, they're passing to Robinson. Now, here's Tucker. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Pass to Butler. Back to Tucker. And he goes in for the dunk.
Great dish, an underrated part of Butler's game, his ability to create for others.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. And the dunk by Capella.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Lowry. They lead by 1. Tucker finds Lowry. Here's Robinson. Back to Lowry. This one for 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hunter dishes to Capella. Young inside. Pass to Hunter. Collins against Adebayo. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Miami's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Robinson. Outside Lowry. Inside, Tucker, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Collins, that's a 2-pointer. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime.
The previous play.
They are going to review the tape.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off. All right, Dave, thank you. And
In the first half, for the score, your Miami Heat 16, the Hawks 15.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the court for Atlanta, Gallinari is out there with Luwawu. Then it's Okongwu. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Herter in at the 2-guard position. Wright looking around. Okongwu, the pass to Herter. And no good. And the Heat going the other way now. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Right from outside. The shot, no good. Martin with it. Now right defender. It's Oladipo on the wing. It's Martin on the wing. Guarded by Wright. Hero from long range. Gallinari with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 3. Luwawu Cabarro kicks to Wright. Passes it to Luwawu. Wright outside to the middle. Off on the layup.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Martin attacking. There's the pass to Strus. Back to Martin. Pass to Hero. Martin the screen. Now Hero. Defense right on him. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And it's Wright with the ball for Atlanta. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. He feeds it to Okongwu. Trying to end the drought. The leaner. that shot off, and it's Miami the other way. Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Strus. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well. I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Right against Oladipo. Good saving. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Up top right, guarded by Oladipo. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Gallinari passes to Okongwu.
And nothing's been easy for them, especially in this half.
The 3. Good saving. Passes it to Strus. Outside, Martin. 6 to shoot. And Luwawu Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:04 left to play here in the third. Hero with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 4 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. Kept alive. Good saving. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Hawks trail by 6. Right side. Down low, Luwawu. Rebound by the Heat. Martin, the pass to Strus. He kicks it to Oladipo. Off target from three-point range. Hawks shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Right, the pass to Okongwu. Back to Wright. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. Here's Strus. Good on the three-point shot. Now, Wright. And here's Gallinari outside. And so it's Miami. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Hawks trail by 6. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Young. To the inside. Stolen by Robinson. Tucker with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. The pass to Adebayo. Dishes it to Robinson. Back to Adebayo.
Always impressed with Capella's commitment level, especially at the defensive end.
Hunter, the pass to Collins. Stolen by Tucker. It's deflected. Here's Adebayo. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And defensively, they're... time the ball comes inside.
Young against Lowry. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. It's good from long range.
Easy to see why they get it to Young here. Not afraid to take the big shots.
Lowry against Young. Lowry passes to Butler. Young against Lowry. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young inside. Lowry covering. Collins wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game. And here's Lowry. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Bogdanovich looking around. Young dishes to Capella. Young passes to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Butler. He dishes it to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Kicks to Tucker. Robinson down low. Working on Collins.
What I like about Collins defensively, he understands where he needs to be.
Young outside. Here's Capella. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now. They got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Hunter against Butler. Outside Robinson. Let's go. Tucker can't get it to go.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. to Capella. Young in the corner. Back to Capella. There's the dish to Hunter to take the lead. He can't get it to go. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now here's Butler. Right wing. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Here's Butler. Count it!
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is. Getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
The Hawks call timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? And welcome your Miami Heat Pacers.
On the outside. Right between the eyes. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
Miami calls timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some
It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Lowry with the ball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here. Brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now Young. Pass to Capella. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive to take the lead, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Intelligent play by Bogdanovich. Gets the defender off balance with the pump fake and wins a foul.
And so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Lowry against Young. Lowry kicks to Robinson. The pass to Tucker. 5 to shoot. Butler in the corner. 3-pointers off the mark. The Hawks leading. And here's Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Young. To the paint. Here's Capella.
Shooting for right. Capella. 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
Here's Tucker. Drives to the hoop. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Lowry against Young. He kicks to Collins. It's Young on the wing. Lowry covering. Here's Collins. That shot missing. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. Outside Lowry. Butler from outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Bogdanovich against Adebayo. Yes!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Lowry from outside. Rebound, Atlanta.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Shooting for Atlanta.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Miami no good on that time either. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. He will go to the line to shoot 2.
You know, the rise of Trae Young here in the league has been nothing short of fantastic. Every season, he just continues to improve on himself and outdo his previous best.
And so the Hawks take the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great...
It's time to introduce the starting five for your...
And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too. Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Adebayo parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Softball.
Now here's Paul. Bridges outside. Pass to Johnson. It's Booker on the wing. Fires at the elbow. The shot comes out, and Miami will go the other way with it.
We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They'll move around, give him options.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Stolen by Lowry. Out on his own on the break. For 3, Robinson. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
So it's Miami now. Coming off a Suns make. Out to the right wing. And Tucker gets it to go.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Paul passes to Booker. Johnson a screen on Robinson. Booker for 3 on target from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Robinson. From downtown, Lowry no good. Butler with a steal. Releases. That's good from Robinson. On the assist by Butler. Robinson's got 5 points.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Paul passes to Booker. Johnson a screen on Robinson to the left wing. The three is up. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Miami's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Adebayo passes to Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Butler. The 3-ball. Counted from distance.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Miami ball.
.143 left to play in the first. Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Wide open. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Can they get it? Out to Bridges. Pass to Booker. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
This is the type of play where Devin Booker's going to gain a lot of confidence and might start getting aggressive.
Outside Robinson. Butler passes to Adebayo. It's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Ball with it. Picked up by Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the first. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Johnson. Pass to Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
Does it feel good as a big man like Aiden to throw it down? You bet it does.
Robinson finds Lowry. Over to the wing. And he lobs it up top.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Booker against Robinson. Outside Booker. To the right side. Jacks up a 3. No good there. That'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Miami Heat. They have a...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Pacers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
It also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the 3-point line right away in the game.
Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. Aiden, no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the 3-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Pass to Lowry. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. Robinson against Booker. Back to Bridges. Rebounded by Butler.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now here's Robinson. Right side Tucker. Back to Robinson. Outside Tucker. Shot clock at 5. And no good.
Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
The kick out to Paul. No good with the triple. Miami's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Goes up from the top of the key, and the jumper is on the mark. Booker's got 8 points. And Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, B.A., that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Outside Tucker. It's stolen by Johnson. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Butler. And here they come. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Ayton. It's good on the putback. Ayton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Lowry, the pass to Butler, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And here's Paul. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Booker. Denied by Adebayo.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
Here's Tucker.
2 minutes.
3-pointer off the mark. The Suns have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Booker attacking. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Lowry with it. Now guarded by Booker. And again, the Heat missing. Well, the Suns shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
It's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive prowess. How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
It's Shamet on the wing. 3-pointer, no good. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Strus. Here's Martin, covered by Crowder. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Shamet.
Charging foul called on Landry Shamet.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Martin. Phoenix grabs the miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. From deep. Strus' shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for Phoenix.
And he makes a first.
Coming in as a second-round pick in 2012, Jay Crowder has earned his spot in the NBA and has been part of some very big-time winning teams. He's gaining that reputation as a hard-nosed defender, and that's what he'll keep.
Oladipo with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Martin. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Getting right into the shooters.
And so it's the And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
JaVale McGee out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Campaign, then it's Torrey Craig, and it's Shamet in at the two-guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Hero. No good on the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
And for the Heat, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Oladipo against Payne. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Hero. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Hero's got 5 points.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Pass to Shamet. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Kicks it to Hero. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. The three. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got 5 rebounds in the game. Knocked away. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, VA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. The Suns trailing. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Payne pass to Crowder. Oh, sweet move. Rebound by the Heat. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. A lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
Shoots from the baseline. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now here's Payne. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Shamet. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Hero. And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end. And he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
Just 3 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Crowder grabs the miss.
Well, this has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
The shot no good.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Second team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the inside. McGee with a steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
And again, it's the Suns missing. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Hero for 3. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside. Stolen by Hero. To the paint. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the middle. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Back to Oladipo. Hero on the wing. He's got 5. Pass to Oladipo. 5 to shoot. And that one's long. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Right side, Craig. Payne, the pass to Craig. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. McGee in the post. Goes back up. That shot, no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Oladipo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The three. Great D that time from McGee. And here's Crowder from the arc. That shot off. Here's Martin. McGee with a steal. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Booker, the pass to Johnson. Booker against Robinson. From deep 3-point range, Booker can't get it to go.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ball against Lowry. Up top, Robinson. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Butler outside.
Mikal Bridges is a prototypical 3-and-D guy, affecting the game defensively now.
Pass to Booker. Johnson a screen on Robinson. Booker finds Johnson. Robinson with a double. Here's Booker. The shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. Tipped. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Booker. Back to Lowry. From deep. Offensive board. And finished off by Adebayo.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Outside Paul. Pass to Bridges. This one for 3. And the Suns miss again. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Ayton. Outside Johnson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Johnson drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Robinson passes to Lowry. To the wing, right side. Pass to Adebayo. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. 2 points. That one goes.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Ball passes to Booker. Ayton, a screen on Robinson. Booker with it. Picked up by Tucker. Ayton, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
No one covering. And the Heat lead by 14.
Jimmy Butler understanding the spacing on that particular possession and able to knock it down.
Here's a three from Paul. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And here's Lowry from the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Bam Adebayo.
Just a force on the glass, did a fantastic job crashing the boards and coming up with seemingly every rebound.
Phoenix has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Bridges. And the three-pointer goes.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Lowry outside. Out to the right wing. Adebayo finds Butler. Outside Tucker. Launches it. No luck on that one.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one. But will they take something from the loss? Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. And count it. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out...
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So along...
And tonight, Doris, two experienced teams battling.
Kevin, these guys all know how to play the game. They understand defensive rotations. They understand what's successful offensively. This is going to be so fascinating to watch with all this experience.
So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Lowry passes to Tucker. In the corner, it's Robinson. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Stolen by Robinson. And the pass to Tucker. Now Adebayo. Gobert with the block.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Outside for Robinson. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lowry against Conley. Lowry passes to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Utah. And here's Conley outside. He can't hit that time. And Miami the other way now.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now here is Robinson. 5 on the clock. Back to Lowry. Butler finds Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Now, here's Mitchell. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees and pick and roll.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Lowry for 3. Tucker dishes to Butler. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. And to get open is Robinson. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Mitchell passes to O'Neal. Shoots the 3. Bogdanovich, no luck. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. Tucker.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Lowry. Mike Conley grabs the miss. Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Mitchell against Robinson. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. Over Robinson. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. The rebound by the Jazz. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. To end the cold streak. Mike Conley grabs the miss.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
The Heat trail by 4. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. To the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Tucker's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Pass to Mitchell. Takes a three. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Jazz lead by 5.
Fans, your Jazz dancers. Fans, your Jazz dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center. That's the group right now for Utah. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Timeout ball for the Heat. T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back with your Jazz dancers. All right, fans, that was the Jazz Dancers dance team. Make some noise for them, fans.
The Heat trail by 7. Now, here's Butler. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Passes it to O'Neal. Robinson against Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
You get the sense that a little bit of pressure makes Donovan Mitchell elevate his game. Under duress of the shot clock, no problem.
Down low, Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
That one falls. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz.
Well, Bogdanovich looking so comfortable close to the rim, just extends past the defense beautifully.
And it's Lowry penetrating. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
The pass to Mitchell, beyond the arc. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And he drives in. And And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry sees an opportunity to put the ball on the deck and takes advantage.
Now here's Conley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Miscue there. Hadn't had many of those so far, which is a big reason they're ahead.
The Heat trail by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lowry looking around. And Tucker has it in the corner. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Outside for Robinson. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Jazz ball.
Jazz leading by 7. And here is Conley. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to Conley. Outside, Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with a screen on Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Butler from outside. Drills it from outside.
Jimmy Butler.
And now just a 4-point Jazz lead.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. To the middle. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Now, here's Adebayo. 5 points in the game. Lowry kicks to Butler. Going inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Well, with that frame and rugged mentality, there is never a moment where Jimmy Butler will shy away from contact.
And so Butler nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to O'Neal. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to Martin. Oladipo against Mitchell. Butler on the way. 17-foot shot on the way. And that one hits back out. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive. Thanks, David, and we'll be back.
17.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Hero out there with Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the small forward. Now here is Martin. There's Hero with the 3. Rebound by Azubuike. Jazz leading by 4. Clarkson surveying the floor. Passes to Gay. He dishes it to Azubuike. They retain possession. And they're able to recover. And there's the second dunk to finish it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And the Heat making a change here. Dedmon's checked in.
Give them a hand, fans. Your jazz dancers.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Oladipo outside. A floater. Good saving. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
Oladipo against Clarkson. Out to the wing. Whiteside finds Clarkson. Back to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
Now, here's Clarkson. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Gay inside. Dedmon defending. And that one's good by Gay.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Oladipo against Clarkson. Outside Martin. From downtown. They get it back. Dedmon. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Miami with the ball. 8-point game. Inside. Good saving. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Gay outside. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Can't cash in from close range. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The Heat trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Oladipo.
2 minutes.
Driving the lane. Outside Martin. Back to Dedmon. Banked in off the glass. Dedmon's got his first points of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Clarkson with the ball. Dedmon's there. Gay with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Azubuike against Martin. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo outside. Good saving. He's covered by Whiteside. Shot clock at 5. Martin wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Utah. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Clarkson with the ball. Dedmon's there. Right side, no good. The Heat trail by 4. Martin attacking, and the shot goes down. Martin's got his first points in this one.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Azubuike is screen on Oladipo. Some dishes to Whiteside. Clarkson outside. He kicks it to Whiteside. Gay passes to Azubuike. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell looking it over. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Jazz lead, but...
Fans, your Jazz dancers. Come on, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. And it's the Heat with the ball, trailing by 2. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. Clock at 6. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Mitchell against Robinson. And there's the pass to Gobert. Mitchell with it. Robinson picks him up. Shoots from 12. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 4.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Adebayo with this screen on Conley. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Basket counts.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Utah's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
This is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Now here is Lowry, and it's blocked by Conley. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Utah leading by 5. Conley into the lane. There's the dish to Gobert. It's stolen by Lowry.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Robinson against Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shots good by Butler.
We know this about Jimmy Butler. The guy has no fear. He delivers when his team needs it.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. With the drive, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Amazing poise from Bogdanovich, able to deliver a huge shot.
Lowry against Conley. 13 feet away. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Over Bogdanovich. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Four on the clock. Robinson passes to Butler. No good from outside.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Conley surveying the D. Gobert. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
To the inside. Stolen by Conley. And now Utah, fast break, and foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. They'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Jazz?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Now, here's Mitchell. Outside Conley. Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Shot's good by Butler.
Well, the competitive spirit of Jimmy Butler playing the paint. Yes, sir.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Mitchell in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got the lead up to 12 now for Utah.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Jazz.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Donovan Mitchell.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
Conley against Lowry. Now here's Conley. He's covered closely. Dishes it to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. And Miami has possession. 11-point game. Here's Adebayo. No good with the layup. O'Neal with it. Knocks it loose. Here's Bogdanovich. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
and it's tough for defenses to stop Alec. Thanks for that.
Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Young. And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Back to Tucker. Takes a 3. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
Here's Butler with the drive. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
Young, the pass to Collins, and he lays it up and in.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Hunter. Hunter with the rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And here's Butler outside. Again, the miss by Butler. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Young, the pass to Bogdanovic. The three-pointer off the mark. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to start. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Butler against Young. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Hunter. 4 on the clock. And the shot falls short that time.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Adebayo. Left side Robinson. A good-looking shot from the wing. Robinson's got 5 points.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Outside Bogdanovic. Now here's Collins. He's guarded by Lowry. And it's Collins off the drive. And Collins with the slam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pass to Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Back to Lowry.
2 minutes.
Bogdanovic against Robinson. Right wing. Takes the 3. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young. Capella, the pass to Young. Capella against Butler. Young from long range gets the 3 ball to go. It's a tie ball game.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Out to Lowry. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
Lowry against Young. Collins outside. The Hawks need to get one up here. Denied by Adebayo.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
Young from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Tucker. There's 25 seconds left in the opening quarter. Clock at 6. The 3 is up. And again, Miami with a triple. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Young against Lowry. And that one's good. Young's got 5.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Outside Tucker fires the 3. And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat out in front, leading by 4.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Capella throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
And here's Butler outside. Drops in the 3. Butler's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Young, the pass to Hunter. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Lowry outside. Hunter against Butler to the inside. Stolen by Capella. Now Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Pass to Collins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
His 2nd foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Lowry against Young. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Banked it in off the glass. Young's got 7.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Robinson. He's got 5. Now Lowry. Adebayo with it. And here's Butler outside. Capella with a rebound. Here's Young. 7 points in the game. Pass to Collins. Robinson against Young. And here's Capella. Back to Young. Launches a 3. Young missing again. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Robinson finds Lowry. Stolen by Young. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. Team 3rd.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Bogdanovich. Inside. And the slam dunk by Capella.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
1:36 left in the second. Outside Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Give him 8 points now. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
And there it is for him.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
59 seconds left to play in the first half. Butler against Hunter. Adebayo, a screen on Young. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
A master of the pick and roll. Kyle Lowry firmly in control of this offense.
Young against Lowry. Young on the attack. The kick to Hunter. Back to Young. Bogdanovich on the wing. Fires in the triple. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside Tucker. Fires the three. And again, Miami with a triple.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Outside Young. Baseline try. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Yep. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3, a small forward. Right outside. Back to Herter. Pass to Okongwu. Blocked!
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Hero for 3. Knocks down the long J. Hero's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Herter. Now Gallinari. Outside Herter. Pass to Okongwu. Right against Oladipo. And it's Wright missing.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Kicks it to Hero. From the arc. The rebound by the Hawks.
With Onyeka Okongwu, you get an athletic big man who puts a ton of energy into his defense.
Left side Gallinari. Okongwu inside. He's against Martin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And I feel like we really see Okongwu's defensive prowess when he's going against the pick and roll.
Well, his time and his instincts are terrific, BA. Combine that with his physical attributes, and it's easy to see what makes him a special player at the defensive end.
Oladipo outside. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Back to right from behind the arc. Not going to go that time.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pass to Martin. They set the pick to the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Danilo Gallinari.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Oladipo against Wright. Outside Herter. Back to Wright. Shot clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Pass to Martin. Oladipo outside. Hero for 3. Doesn't go for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Atlanta with the rebound. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Wright. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Oladipo with the ball. Now Wright defending. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Hero for 3. That one no good. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Now Wright. This for the tie. They get it again. Outside Herter. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Here's Martin. Down low. Trying to get back on track. And the layup is good. 6 points for him.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the third. It's all right. Look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
First team foul.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Robinson on the wing. Outside Tucker. Off target with the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside Young. Pass to Capella. 4-3. Miami grabs the miss. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Adebayo from long range. The shot off that time. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now Capella. Hunter with the ball. Collins inside. He's guarded by Lowry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Here's Collins. Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And the Heat shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Adebayo up top. Here's Tucker. And here's Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Tucker inside. Collins there. Tucker, no good. The Hawks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Lowry against Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Easy to see why they get it to Young here. Not afraid to take the big shots.
Lowry against Young. Here's Tucker. And the 3 off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Robinson can't hit. The Hawks trailing. Outside Bogdanovich. Young, the pass to Hunter. Young inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Collins with it. He's against Tucker. Collins, no good.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Young. Pass to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Bogdanovich into the lane, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach from Miami?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
Hunter against Butler. Lowry outside. Now Butler. Over Hunter. The shot by Butler, no good. Here's Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young against Lowry. Right side Hunter. Fires from deep. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn. Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Hunter. Back to Collins. To tie it up. No good from 3-point range. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Atlanta foul. That's the second personal foul. Team third.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
You know, the universal theme to Lowry's game is toughness. Mentally and physically, he tries to wear you down.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers. Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
It's been that way all night. Each team just trying to outscore the other.
So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview.